Have you ever been woken by an all-consuming feeling of dread in the middle of the night? Have you or found ever been troubled by a spook, ghost, or spectre? Have you tried everywhere else, but nowhere would believe you? Well, now you're in luck. Here at the Salem City Police Department, we're ready to believe you. No, seriously, when you're in a ghost story, you don't have any choice but to believe, Miss Swan. I know, I'm mixing metaphors, but what the hell. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect. This quaint little ghost story about one man's quest to find the man who killed him and then do something. I don't even know what Ronan's plan is at this point. I mean, it's not as if he can exactly do anything to the guy. I mean, you can't arrest him, can't beat him up. Heck, can't give him a stern talking to. I mean, other than, this one chick he's found, no one else can actually see or hear him, so... Then again, not exactly the greatest of plans is our Ronan. Hey, creepy guy, how you going? Seem a bit jumpy there.
A bit jumpy.
It sounds crazy, I know, but I've been seeing things.
Your hands are clipping straight through that thing. I know you're a ghost, but it doesn't look like the standard effect. It's literally like you're just clipping through the stone.
I'm never drinking that much again.
Then why stick around?
I think...
We're moving on to this whole idea that some of the ghosts don't actually know they're dead, are we?
My wife, or my girlfriend. I can't remember much. It's...
Seems a bit late in the day to be introducing that idea.
I think I'm waiting for her.
You remember her here with you?
Oh, and selective amnesia is now also a thing.
She leaned in to kiss me. Then the next moment, she's screaming and reaching out.
Should have eaten those pilchards.
Then water. So much water.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll
them
see
don't
her
like it,
again
man.
someday.
Try to kiss a lass with fishy breath, you pretty much expect to be drowned.
Thanks.
Just how it goes. That's just my experience. I do tend to date the crazy ones. As if there's a discernible difference. Okay.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
She stole it.
I can't see you and I'm not...
That's my take on the matter anyway.
Got it?
Probably wanted a few minutes to swing it around pretending it was a lightsaber. I don't know.
People don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
Yeah, technically your ectoplasm and several decades worth of repressed baggage, but what the hell.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here.
The only difference is the meat suit, I suppose.
All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end.
What are you expecting, kid?
Already.
Big sign saying this is a clue, Sherlock. Not playing a game made by EA, it's not going to work like that.
Just leave it to me.
No, don't get the chance to walk away and accidentally not notice the lady over there. So make sure she's in the central focus of the camera for the entire time, huh? Yeah, okay, that's a thing you're doing. That's nice. Look at the shovel instead. Why is a let me think about it. Why would a gravedigger's shovel be in a graveyard? If only there was a clue. Jesus Christ. Is it any wonder you end up dead, Ronan? It's all those drugs, mate. Addled your mind. I can't look at the clearly occult symbol on the floor. That's of no interest or relevance, apparently. In the case of the serial killer, with a strong link to the occult. I think a little piano music was playing in the background. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it properly, unless I really crank the volume, but it's nice.
Excuse me, but did you see the police investigation
Creepy sort of a way.
here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
You know, you think when you're dead and you've got nothing to do but, observe stuff, you observe stuff, you know? Well, that's a body. I'm no expert, of course, but I'm pretty sure that is definitely a body. Okay. Those boots don't go with that dress? Maybe. But no, of course, she's dead. She washed up, presumably, because, it's a river case, and that's kind of how the cliche goes. She's tattered. Yeah, nice. Full points. Oh my god, Dennis the Menace saw it happen. Always knew that kid would come to a bad end. He was after it's Flint Marco. One of the two. Perhaps that's his dead daughter. No excuse now, Flint.
What do you know
No
about
excuse
the
at
girl
all.
who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Awesome. A thing in the bushes. You know, consider I'm playing a ghost. You know, I'm playing as a ghost. You know, a supernatural murder case and all the rest of it. The investigation is becoming increasingly dull. I'm looking for things in bushes. I mean, that's depressingly realistic in this case. The game will never let me. There we go. Get the interaction icon. You're a ghost. Stick your head in there.
Bushes.
If you go worry about nicking your face or anything.
Okay.
Ooh, that's some awkward pathing. Just one of many problems encountered so far with the pathing. Some of the character animations too. Seriously, just thinking that hideous trot walk thing she does when you possess her. That's it's not good.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find.
Oh right, the ligature things, yeah, all very Shinto.
Hear about this.
The bound maiden and all that. Just to make sure I don't fuck it up. It's literally the first thing the cursor's next to. Game does a bit of hand-holding now and then.
Need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Grand. But confer with the missus and all that, I suppose. Anything else around here? Pivot cup. No particular model seems to be being used far too much. Need some random debris?
Body
Pivot cup.
washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where?
Over in the way you're now looking,
Miles
I'm
of
guessing
banks
that's
both
upriver.
sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Should we just ask her, Sophia?
Who the hell's Sophia?
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Nope, guess I know what we're doing.
It's her.
Time to chase a ghost girl.
Photo.
I mean, every game I've ever done this ended, it ended pretty
Doing
well.
that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with.
Yeah, she was talking to that dead. Small favor. Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Nice. How's that for timing? Suspicious after a fashion.
Of course
You wanted
I
the ghost to
heard
go
that.
away and suddenly demons appeared.
Demons.
Not that I'm a suspicious man at all.
Shit.
I can't even say that with a straight face. So there, kid, I'm gonna go chase little girls. Come back here, you ghosty freak. Ooh. Trying to spawn in the demons, I take it there, game. Anytime you like. Anytime. There we go. So I actually looked into it, by the way, between this and the last part I did. There's no way to install this to the hard drive, so I can't take care of that horrendous loading time when it tries to spawn in bad guys and things. Unfortunately, there's no way around that. I'm left standing around, much like I am now, left standing around, waiting to see if the monsters find me or not. Teleport! Grass is grass, son. I don't know how fast you can walk. Do I have any sense of hearing? Is it purely sight-based? I really don't know. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Well, you're no dust and atoms. Whatever the hell you were made of, anyway. Cornflakes and good wishes for all I know. Okay. Just the two of you? Yeah, I could work with that. You should buy some hidey holes. Makes my life a hell of a lot simpler. Much less so than just the bloody blur effect when you run. That's getting really annoying. Need to look if you can turn that off. I've actually seen a couple of games over the years that let you do stuff like that. Turn off like the post-processing effects. It's... Surprise, motherfucker! Tell your friends about me. Or I could just let you go. There's also a thing. No idea why I'd do that, but it's also possible, I guess. Oh, Okay, genuinely not certain what happened there. Why on earth did the game suddenly decide that I was no longer killing the creature? I did exactly what it wanted. I pushed L in the thing and held down R2 and nothing. Ronan randomly decided just, I'm just gonna tickle this one. Ronan, I think that's a bad idea. No, I'm just gonna tickle it. Pretty sure it's even more pissed off now. Didn't want to eat us before, I'm pretty damn sure it does now. Yeah, you float the other way, you freak. Let's try this again, shall we, Ronan? And this time, don't bugger it up. Right. Yeah. Okay, so it worked that time. What the crap was last time about then? Yeah, I see what we're doing here. Activate bird, distract ghost, destroy it with a righteous fury. Yeah, I think I could manage that. Fine by me. It quickly does it now, Ronan. As quickly as you can without attracting the creature too quickly. Teleport, teleport. Wait for it to, there we go, it's noticed. I think it must be line of sight. It was closer than that when it had the back turn and you didn't notice the bird at all. It really must just be purely line of sight. Alright, down in it. What the fuck are you doing, Ronan? Why do you keep letting them randomly go? Why is that a thing you're doing? Oh, don't you dare, of course, naturally, you run straight at me. Not even like the first hidey hole in the line, just literally straight to the one I'm happen to be in. That's some powerful bullshit you've got going on there, game. Some powerful bullshit. Okay, it's done it again. Just ran straight to my hidey hole for no reason. Other than the fact, of course, the game actually knows I'm here. He shouldn't, though. It's supposed to be sort of a priority of information there. Some things that he shouldn't be having shared with him, you know? Yeah, you nobble back to your regular patrol route. Is this going to be a thing now? Am I going to have to attack them 2 times every time to actually kill them? Do they gain some sort of extra hit point? Someone give them 4 heart containers? What's going on here? Let's teleport. This time, Ronan. Rip his goddamn nipples off. There we go. There's the violent son of a bitch the intro promised us. Okay. Okay. With less deadly dangers around, we should have to do a quick spot of collecting. Again, if it takes too long, I'll obviously cut this out and just rejoin you all once I actually start progressing again. But I don't think that'll be necessary. Doesn't seem to be anything else around here to actually get. No, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, works for me. Ashland Cemetery, blah blah. Get the idea, there's been many, many versions, well done. Well done. Ah, I see hidden goodies back there. Hidden goodies of great quality and quantity, I suppose. And they will be mine.
Man, it can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay,
You guys really trying to
no, it's
grave
steel
rob?
or iron or something.
Really?
But it's just like a fence.
Tremendous city you've got here, Ronan. Tremendous city. Nope. You're not the Lich King. So, yeah.
Hi, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
So sorry you're dead.
Stuff like that stays with you forever.
Remember, kids, guns don't kill people,
Only find
bullets do.
yourself wishing to forget.
And more specifically, the
So
massive
what?
blood loss and trauma they
He
cause.
was a hero. I'd do anything to
This
reach
gun could kill someone if you would have beat them with it, maybe. The right angle about the head.
I'm sorry, kid.
Or just with sufficient force around the ribs and
didn't do
such.
it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever
Let me
called
guess. A little would-be
Okay,
NRA
okay,
gun nut
touchy subject.
pulled the trigger at the right moment and shot himself in the brain. Bullet to the brain pan. Squish! What a loss. We'll all mourn you. Everyone done? Good. Ah. Tasty, tasty summer fruit juice. Very nice stuff. Very nice indeed. I thought I'd managed to follow 5 steps without a cutscene. I'm not kidding, you know you're playing a Square game when it's literally cutscene, cutscene. Cutscene to introduce the cutscene you're about to go into, cutscene. Guys, you've been vandalising tombs, that's just not cricket really, is it? Sorry if I'm swinging around the camera a lot, I know. I hate this myself when Let's Players do this, but it's the collective-on nature of the thing. I'm quite happy to just stand and slowly pan, you know, like I do in my normal Let's Plays, but
Maybe I can help.
I have to swing the camera around quite a lot to try and figure out where things are.
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. Not this filthy. I was important and rich and clean. I knew the importance of keeping up appearances, which is why this
Yeah,
just...
1 second, just let me lick the one finger here, and I'll draw up the word twat at the bottom of the tombstone. That should keep it all up to
Be
date.
surprised.
Okay. Any goodies hidden behind the trees? It's using the trees! Keep a lookout for demon freaks as well, obviously. Just has to be done. Has to be done.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard.
So, you got a problem there, buddy boy?
Hey, buddy.
Was that before
You got
or
a
after
problem?
the trials? Oh,
You could
good
say that.
question.
I
Did
used to
everyone
be
hear
a
that?
butcher before this
young lady
bitch got
just
a bug
asked
up
if
her
this
ass and
happened
started
before
snooping
or
around.
after the famous
People used to
trials.
come from miles
It actually
away
happened
by
a
for
few
me.
decades
I had more
before,
awards than
so
the wall
this
space to
graveyard
hang them.
is quite
Then her little boy goes missing,
And we're going to
and
walk a
I'm
little
suddenly
farther
on death
now.
row?
So if you'll
Call it a
just
hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
Really?
So
I've
you're
never
just
seen a
gonna
pig
haunt
kill
her for the
anyone.
rest of her life, then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted.
Like, how the hell would a
Funny thing
pig kill
about
anyone?
pigs,
Seriously.
You'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a
They're
special
flat,
place out
yeah, they're
there.
flat-toothed creatures. A
Monsters
boar
just
maybe could gore someone to death. Maybe, if sufficiently riled, but a pig? No, not buying it, Squire. Think you're trying to include the whole cannibal butcher tribe? See what I did there? With, without really thinking it through there, Square. Well, of course, pigs are more hardcore over in Japan, that could be a thing. But I know that, was it FromSoft? They've got a real thing about pigs, they include them at least, you know, at least once in every game in some fashion or other. Either it's enemies, items, whatever. I genuinely don't know. Perhaps Japanese pigs are more hardcore. Perhaps they're all fangs and leaping from trees, covered in, you know, camo paint, I don't know. Probably make the bacon taste all the smokier. I can't say sweeter, because, you know, I kind of think against sweet meats, but I prefer smoked bacon. It's, oh, it's so lovely. It's making me hungry right now as well. Concentrate, man, concentrate. You can do this. I'm a little scatterbrained today because I've just been for a job interview. I still don't know yet where I've got the job. Say one of the guys who was supposed to come to interviews today apparently called in ill, so I've decided to allow him to reschedule. The byproduct of that is, because they haven't completed the round of interviews because of this one guy, none of us gets to know if we've been successful or not until he gets his chance to interview. So God bless that twat. So you got no idea how annoyed I am by that. Basically, by the time I'm recording this, I should have been told one way or other, but as it stands, not going to get to know for at least a week. And that's...
Whose hand is that?
Or it's good or bad news. I don't want to be waiting around a week to hear it, you know?
That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
Flesh sacrifice?
Damn, to cut off his wanking hand.
Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. to understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides,
True enough.
now I've got plenty of...
But there's kind of a common
citizens
conceit
to
that
work
goes
with.
with that. When the public rebels against the idea,
You
you're on your own,
experimented
Squire.
on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
Not really sure what to say. I don't know what time period this doctor's from. I mean, there were certain times in medical history when pretty much all you could do was provide people with food and water and hope they got better by themselves. There are plenty of illnesses that were just plain old incurable for the most part. Why is everyone sick then?
Most people sick.
Go on, I'll bite.
I think it's yellow fever. I overheard the nurses talking about it. Something about the people working on
Could have been worse.
Panama
Could have been
Canal.
boogie fever. Here, that's incurable.
They must have brought it back with them. Please. I
Okay,
can't
so
die here.
various folks with yellow fever.
Use me for
Those that don't manage to recover on their own, he uses for his experiments. Are we talking pre or post death? That's
What do you mean?
sort of
This was
unclear
a
at this
hospital.
point.
They were trying to help you.
I know at various times in history there's been bans on autopsies and the like.
This was a quarantine. No help is coming. Only death.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that character model like 6 or 7 times as well. Seems to be a surprisingly limited pool of them. Damn it! Linen, my only weakness. Do you think would be, a stout
I'm on
ally
your
to me
side.
being
I
a
just wanna
ghost?
ask you a few questions.
Hey, beautiful.
Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
I smell a tutorial. Yep, there it is. Now, considering that's been on the controller scheme that I've been able to look at since, the beginning of this game, about 3 hours ago. What the? Yeah, teleport then. Yes, I found a location. Ronan! No? Ceiling? No? Okay, I'll wait for it to go blue. You didn't say that, you said look and then teleport. That's all you said there, tutorial. No, whatever. Okay, so, wait for it to go blue. Yeah, I already figured that I'd be able to go through gaps. Oh fuck. And the camera angle's not spazzing out. And why are you doing this to me, game? Why would you randomly just decide to hook the camera around the edge of a beam so I can't teleport properly? Now, would they have scattered goodies already, do we think? Because we know the ghost girl went downstairs somewhere, but I'd be willing to lay fair odds there's going to be at least one set of goodies. There it is. Knew there had to be at least one around here somewhere. More and more parts of Julia's diary that we just don't give a damn about. Yeah, I'm supposed to go out there, but I see glowies. And glowies mean collectibles, and collectibles mean prizes. Sort of. After a fashion. There's gotta be more stuff around here somewhere. Gotta be. No? Isn't a fun time, no? No ragtime classics on the gramophone? Well, that distresses me greatly. I think I can go back into the main room though, kind of from this way. I can't get round behind where the scared sick wench was. Yeah, she's back there, so I'll speak to you in a moment, but first, that'll be goodies. Get more and more of Julia's diary.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
Really? really, I'm fine. It was just a bad curry. You're fooling no one. I'm much better. Take him out. Bring him to the doctor. Kind of what I imagine is going on there. Just to brighten the mood a little, you know, because it's getting kind of grim up in here. Just a little. Yeah, just a little.
Just hold on, will ya?
Oh, very clever. Yeah, kick your ass when I find you. Just so you know. Yeah, okay. What's something epileptic over here? No? Yes? Yes, there we go. Wiggly structures meaning that I can get rid of them. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Presumably she went in that way, so... Ah! Get more goodies for me. Yes, yes. Ah, God. You have no idea how incredibly draining this whole interview process... Well, I assume a good many of you actually do. What am I even saying? But I'd forgotten, more to the point, just how ridiculously draining the whole interview thing is.
This is nowhere near over.
It's one of Cassandra's diaries.
But likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
There's a fair chance.
Don't you think that's a little over the top? Okay, cut! Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct? People will laugh.
Any goodies? Nope. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. What you doing?
What happened? Field trip gone wrong?
No, no, no! Why'd you let the door shut behind you?
What are you talking about?
The door only opens from the outside. Now you're locked in here too. If I miss my classes or get caught trespassing, I could lose my scholarship. They need to let me out.
You mean
How?
this isn't even
Really?
yours?
Someone shut you in here on purpose?
It's starting to creep me out.
Damn, this town is fucked up.
This was just Kappa Delta Phi's idea of fun. I'm all for the tradition of hazing, but this has gone too far.
Ah,
Try the door again.
that organized American tradition of purposely being dicks.
When you get out, classes will be the last.
Not unique to American educational institutions. Or institutions in general, but never quite as celebrated anywhere else as it is for you lot, is it? I don't know. Just something about institutionalized cruelty I don't quite understand. Well, although I don't understand, so I don't agree with more accurately. You know, considering the frequency and number with which you guys are turning up, you're beginning to lose your impact. Just so you know, it's the exact same type of creature every time as well. At least so far, anyhow. Like amnesia has taught us, kiddies, less is more. The more times you show up, the less impressed I am. I've got some limited ability to hear them. That's something. Surprise, motherfucker! Tell your friends about me. Oh, so sneaky. Oh, so sneaky. Okay. The dude over there. Dude over there. Okay, it's not too bad. Just two to deal with. For some reason they can't see through physical walls the same way I can, so... That was quick. Surprise! How you doing? No? Oh, great. Oh, have you lost weight? Okay. There's one left then, huh? And suddenly there was one. Ha. 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 Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, he's not near any hide points. He's got a couple of walls nearby, so got that working in my favour. I can get around the corner, that should be okay. Apparently it saw me. Of course it did. Why would it not see me through a solid wall for no reason? Fuck's sake. There. That would do piss off. It's like 6 hiding places between me and you. There was no reason for you to run straight to that one. First one you saw me go into, I already transitioned out of. Oh, do fuck off. Well, you can get the idea. Go away. Go the fuck away. Don't have that irritating loop happen where you keep tracking exactly the path I've taken. Nope, keep bugging off. Yep. Good. Glad to be rid of you, to be quite frank. Do you want to bring this up, but you kind of smell? Yeah, yeah, like bandages and failure. Like bandages and failure. God, I'm tired. Jesus Christ. Ah, come on, focus. You can do this. You can do this. Find the ghost girl. And get the hell on with my life. Which I mean, I'm probably going to go to bed for at least, you know, the past couple of hours or so. Well, the next couple of, not the past, you know what I mean. Surprise, friend! I think I'm genuinely pulling their souls out. Notice they all seem to be shirt and tie wearing middlemen. Form the core of these nasty beasties. Perhaps working in management really does doom your soul.
Sure is cold out here.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So, you think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
Fascinating conversation there. You're not getting any sunshine. She's clearly not interested.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So you keep saying, in a really loud and obnoxious voice. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there's glowy things on the walls and on the floor. I can't bother to hunt for the, you know, the main ghost girl's messages. Not on screen here. I might come back to this place later, assuming it actually lets you. I haven't actually tried to go back into any of the non-hub areas yet. Genuinely don't know if it'll let you. Could be interesting to find out. Or annoying. Either way. Mine, I think you'll find. Thank you. Plenty more goodies to find. That's the way I like it. That is the way I like it. Okay. Can grab these and I'll come in, you know, actually do my job. Collecting of goodies has to come first. A man must have priorities in his life, you know?
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
How come she can float on water but we can't?
Yeah, I'm a cop.
I'm pretty sure she meant a cop killed her, mate. That would be my intimation, anyhow. Get the impression that Ronan's deliberately been made to misunderstand to throw us off the scent.
I'm trying to escape.
This could be the big twist later. I'm still working its back, so. I was supposed to guess what the noise I just heard was. That what the objective is supposed to be as a game. That would make more sense, considering you only ever hear the noise briefly once and then nothing else. If you're not listening properly, you should repeat the noise, you know? Rather than relying on you instantly guessing what the one instant you heard was.
Kill you this way. Hey,
he's a sick freak.
It's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
I'm pretty sure she's past caring at this point, Ronan. Man the fuck up.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing?
Its symbol.
Stop it! Please, just... Please!
He drew on you.
One of the killing methods of the Salem
His
witch trials, so I'm
symbol.
not
It must have meant
vastly
something.
mistaken. You're the same as what's her face, Joy. Ah, that's why he wants the kid. He's murdering witches. Presumably to gain some sort of power, I'm guessing.
That's that.
Perhaps maybe in return for
I should
their
get back to
power.
Joy.